Okay, so hi, it's me again. um, yeah, so this is me sharing my life's testimony, all that I've went through, and how I have overcome, you know, and only through God's grace and His mercy, brought me through. So the part one was me telling you guys about my mom and how I tried to kill myself. Like, obviously I didn't succeed because here I am still. So after, so you get me looking like, ooh, I'm looking at my notes. So after my my mom died, right? Few weeks later, I found out that my dad had cancer, and it was very shocking to me, you know. But I was like, he's gonna get better. God is not so wicked. God not so cruel. Me just lose my mother, never lose my father too. God could not wicked so. God is not that evil. He will get through this. He will get through this. That's what I told myself, right? And he did chemo and all those things that when you have cancer, all those treatments, and that the treatments makes you weak and you lose weight and you lost your appetite and all of those stuff. And I was like, he's getting better. He has to get better, And I saw him deteriorating right before my eyes. He had to quit his job. My dad was a teacher. He had to stop working. So that means no income in the house. I had my little brother to take care of because I had to take care of my brother. Once after my dad got sick, even when my mom was sick, I was taking care of him. But like 100%, everything was on me. He stopped walking. He wasn't eating. I had to like cook like healthy stuff, seaweed, vegetable, broccoli, all of those stuff, and try to get him to eat something nutritious. And basically after he stopped walking, can't walk to go to the bathroom, so I had to clean him, I had to bathe him. After I had to do that with my mom a few months ago, here I am doing it again with my father, like watching him deteriorate right before my eyes. It was crazy. I really said, I really honestly couldn't like believe I was going through this again, but the Lord give it and the Lord take it. I was still upset, with God for allowing my mom to die. Still mad bad, even though prevent me from committing suicide. That's how good he is. I'm still affects with him. You understand? He was getting worse and worse and worse. We had to take him to the hospital. I think it was KPH in downtown Kingston. We took him to the hospital. He underwent some sort of surgery. I don't know what type of surgery it was. I was just on autopilot, legit. I don't know my head from my foot. I don't know nothing, like autopilot straight, right? So I was, visiting him in the hospital and all of these things, and I remember one day I went there with some stuff for him, and a doctor came out and he was like, he wants to speak with me, took me into this room, sat me down. From me, see that me know what that mean. Him dead, you know? Him gone, like, he not come back, him dead. And I had to pack up his little stuff, um, pack up his clothes and stuff, and I was like, this really, really is happening. Literally, I was a zombie. Literal zombie. Um, Pull him like a suitcase, with him stuff them downtown. I didn't drive, so I had to take the bus back to Spanish Town. So, um, while walking to the bus stop, that was where I had my first anxiety attack, and it's been an ongoing thing since. I'm prone to anxiety attacks since losing both my parents. That's something I'm trying to overcome, haven't had one in a while though, and I have to give God thanks for that. Um, yeah, literally was a big crowd draw because I couldn't breathe and I about to pass out. Um, they had to get water for me and put paper bag over my mouth for me to breathe in downtown Kingston. It was just crazy, you know. And for me to actually be here in my right mind, healthy, well, for the most part, and I can testify. I've been through it, and here I am. So for you guys, if you are going through something and you think this is it, don't give up. Don't give up. Where there is life, there is hope. I was still angry with God. I literally come out of church now. God not love me. If he did love me, he would not allow all of this to happen, and all of these stuff. So yeah, I was out in the world now doing my own thing. I had to go to I was severely depressed, like severely depressed till my maga. Like I lost so much weight. People think I ate did have. Someone came to me and asked me if I had AIDS. That's how much weight I lost. People kind of cruel. Me just lose my two parents. Them like, why would you assume that I have AIDS? I'm mourning. I am depressed. It's kind of crazy. I don't know how people's mind works. I went to the doctor. I got some pills, like for my anxiety and stuff. She told me that I need to get a pet or something to focus on. Hence, I got my first cat, Trixie. Hence, my love for cats. That's where it all started from, That's basically it. Oh, and there is this part in the Bible which I started to read my Bible. Woo-hoo. But there's this part that really spoke to me. It's Matthew 10 verse 37, 38 and 39. It says, he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me, and he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. This really spoke to me because I was so angry at God for taking my parents. but it just goes to show that the Lord give it and the Lord take it. We all going there 6 feet under. Someday we all dying, but it depends on us. I believe that this life is a test, and yeah, I believe that this life is a test, and after this life there is something else. That's what I believe. 100%. 100%. um this is, yeah, this is it. I guess this is part two. It's short, but you know there's a lot more to it, but I didn't want to get in detail because it's still kind of hard for me to get in total details about what happened. But I'm just sharing a little part of what I went through, and the fact that I'm still here, alive and well. you know Give God thanks. God bless you all. I will leave my email information in the description if you want to send me an email about your experience. um, yeah, have a good day, have a good night wherever you are. Peace.